Hi, this is going to be Aries November tarot reading. As y'all might remember, I picked 4 cards, one for each month. I want you folks to check back with the weeklies because I picked that card for that week and I get more specific and more in depth about how that week is going to unfold for you folks. If you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at firemoontarot@yahoo.com. So here we go, Aries. The first week out, we've got the Three of Pentacles reverse. Three of Pentacles reverse is kind of like money going out. It's also, what Spirit is saying is, it could be a disagreement with a family member or a partner about how money is going to be spent or money that's been going out. This is nothing that cannot be fixed, rectified, talked about, all that stuff. You know, 1 is the beginning of something. To me, 9 is the end of something. So over here, when you've got the number 3, this is piddly little stuff. You know, Thanksgiving's coming. Maybe they think you're spending too much money on that particular holiday. So again, the first week, some kind of money hiccup, okay, with a partner or family member. And then in the second week, let's see kind of like what happens in the second week. Second week, you've got the King of Wands reverse. This is somebody maybe being stubborn regarding the situation in the first week. So, you know, this is saying when somebody is upside down, if you look, you know, it's kind of like he's looking away. He's looking this way. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to, you know, I'm turning my back on it. Do what you got to do. But he's sitting down. He's standing firm on his position. He knows what he wants to do, and he's not going to budge. You know, Aries is a fire sign. So maybe, you know, this is you. It's like, no, this is kind of like what I want to do. I'm not budging on it. You know, I'm going to be a little bit selfish on this particular thing. So again, it's kind of like maybe you're butting heads with somebody in that second week. So let's just see what happens in the third week. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, things start getting better. In the third week, you've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, as you can see, they're moving forward. They're not moving forward with sure footing. If you look at that horse, the horse is kind of like up on his hoofs. So this is saying, you know, you're moving ahead, but you're moving ahead with caution. You know that old saying, you know, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. That's kind of like what the third week is all about. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. It's like, should I continue on this journey? Should I continue this conversation? Should I continue to stay firm? You know, you've got a lot of questions that third week. But this is saying that you will move ahead, even if there is some kind of anxiety or anticipation with what you want to get accomplished in November. So then the fourth week, let's just see kind of like what we have in the fourth week. Oh my God. Fourth week, look at this. You got the Empress. The Empress is awesome. By the end of the month, it's like you are your true beautiful self. The Empress is all about, you know, to me, she represents Mother Nature. What does Mother Nature do? She's a nurturer. She's a giver. She puts herself out there before she takes care of herself. So the fourth week of November, everything kind of like changes. Everything, you know, comes to a halt. Look at you. You know, you're in your element. You're there, proud as a peacock. You're beautiful. You're loving. You're giving, and out comes your heart again. Can you see that? Her heart is kind of like way out there, and she's loving it. Okay, so you know that old saying, sometimes you got to kind of like put up with the rain to get the rainbow or have the sunshine. And I think for you, the first 3 weeks, this is not major. Okay, this is piddly little stuff. This is nothing major. Just sometimes like things that just get on your last nerve, or something that somebody says and it kind of like stays with you, but it's like you should know better who it's coming from. But we all do that, you know, as much as we might not like that person, you know, when somebody says something to us, it hurts, especially if it's negative. So this is saying, you know, kind of like you should know better. And then by the fourth week, you folks are awesome, okay? So put up with the, you know, little piddly stuff. You're better than that. You know, and I also see for, this especially for people with the letter M and S. I get S and M or M and S. Something about a crown, something about opening up your crown chakra, something about messages from spirit. So, you know, open that up, and that's very specific for like people with the letter M or S in their name, because I just see her crown chakra just totally illuminated, like totally open to receive messages. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is saying, you've got the slowing down card. So this is saying over here that, it's time for you to slow down. I just feel, even though you're a fire sign, you've been going, a little bit crazy, maybe the last week of October trying to get things done in November. In comes the holidays, everyone's trying to get stuff done, before Christmas, all that stuff. Slow down, okay? We'll pick a charm and we'll kind of wrap it up from there. Like I said, check back with the weeklies. I do get more specific. So let's just see what this is kind of saying. Wow. Okay, so you've got this little charm, and I'll show it to you in just a minute. It's saying, be kind, be free, be true, be brave, be happy, be thankful, be strong. And what did I just say? Thanksgiving. Be thankful. So that's kind of like what this little charm is saying with my fat little fingers. But this is saying, by the end of the month, it's like you have all these things to be happy about. You have all these things to be thankful for. Because what did I say about the Empress? She is kind, she is loving, she is, takes care of everybody else. So this is saying by the end of the month, they want you to slow down, be thankful, and take care of yourself. As always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I will see you next week on the weeklies.